I am actually studying ISC department second year GM University. I have done a project in technical competency course on full stack development, and in this video I will walk you through the modern and fully responsive harmonic website consists of play, pause, seek and playlist of songs, clean layout, smooth interactions and packed features with Let's Drive. I have created a code for this my website. Let's go through it. The Music Player app is front-end React project that simulates a complete audio streaming experience. It features strong browsing, play or pause controls, dynamic playlist, progress tracking, and responsive design. I used React hooks, custom components, Tailwind CSS, and browser APIs like audio to bring it all to life. Tech stack React with white, Tailwind CSS for styling, React hooks, custom audio player logic, CSS transition for animations. Here is the home page. The home page, a clean layout displaying featured songs and playlists. A player includes all essential controls: play, pause, next, previous volume, and seek bar with progress tracking. Play, pause. Users can switch tracks by clicking any songs in playlist. The UI updates instantly. The UI is mobile friendly with controls updating to different screen sizes. I added subtle animations for a polish track. I added subtle animations for polish click over effects button clicks and visualizer feedback. Audio playback is handled using JavaScript's audio API with React State managing current track playback and timing. I am inspired by music platforms like Spotify. I use dark themes, glowing buttons, album art highlights, and clean typography to create a visual rich experience. Now let's explore the code structure behind the music app. App.js, the main entry component for the app. This usually imports app.css and redunds with UI. App.jsx, a JSX variant of app.js is possibly replacing or coexisting with it. App.test.js contains unit tests for app component, typically used with test and React using testing library. Data.js, a JavaScript file containing static or mock data used by components or pages. Index.css, global styles for entire app, often imported into index.js. Index.js, the main entry point of the app where React renders the app component into root DOM element. App.css, the CSS styling file is the for app component. App.js, the main entry component for the app. This usually imports app.css and renders the UI. Mark with them app.jsx, a JSX variant of app.js, possibly replacing or coexisting with it. Marked you app.test.js contains unit test for the app component, typically used with Jest and the React testing library. Data.js, a JavaScript file containing static or mock data used by components or pages. Marked U Index.css. Global styling for the entire app, often imported into index.js. Index.js, the main entry point of the app where React DOM renders the app component into root DOM element. Logo.svg, a SVG image used as a logo, usually shown on the homepage or header. Report.web.vital.js, optional performance measuring tool typically from Create React App template. Setup.test.js, used to configure or set up the testing environment before each testing runs, typically used with Jest. Git ignore, specifies files and directories that Git should ignore. Package log.json, automatically generated to look dependency versions. Ensures package.json, defines project metadata, dependency, scripts, and configurations. Readme.md, a markdown file for project documentation, instructions, and general information. Thanks for watching the demo of my music player app. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more content projects and web development tutorials. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments. Thank you.